Pam Eudaric-Amiri is a North Texas entrepreneur and philanthropist who decided to pursue her passion for chocolate after spending many years in a very successful law career. She is the founder and the president of Chocolate Secrets, a real girlfriend's paradise right here in downtown Dallas. Please welcome Pam this morning.
Thank you. Welcome to you, Pat.
Oh,
I'm
welcome.
kissing Pat because I love her. She's the most phenomenal woman you will ever meet.
Oh, Pam. Pam, Pam and I got to spend some quality time together, and I feel the same way about you. And thank you for being here. I was inspired by your story because you spent all these years in this successful career and chose to then pursue a love for chocolate, which by the way is like my favorite thing. It's chocolate. I'll eat that every day. Thank you. That's my girl. So how did you make that decision to go from law and now all of a sudden you're owning this company that focuses on chocolates?
You know, Pat, one of the things that I really admire about you is that you're trying to help women to learn how to treasure themselves. Yes. And that's sort of always been a part of who I am. I enjoyed being a lawyer. It's like a rush, a power rush, and it was a wonderful time in my life. But then I also enjoy being an entrepreneur, so I was able to do chocolate. I have 3 delightful sons. I get to be a mom, and I think the chocolate store is just a part of another phase in life.
But was the transition hard, though? I mean, you're talking law to this chocolate experience, which is just scrumptious. Was that hard for you?
I'm going to have to tell you no. I tend to be a leaper, Right. So I enjoyed immensely being an attorney. I enjoy being an entrepreneur, having my chocolate store. I also have a construction company, and I also recycle metal.
Girl, you do all that.
Wow. And I love everything about it. It just keeps you fresh and new and keeps life interesting.
So, and I believe you can have many passions in life. How has pursuing your passion, really stepping out there, you said you're a leaper, but how has just leaping out there really changed your outlook on life?
It's great. And when you say passion, the passion that the chocolate store gave to me was a passion for being with people. The store to me is not about chocolate and wine. The store is about finding friendship and love and caring. And that's why we do a lot of things at the store that are free. We have free live jazz on Friday and Saturday night. We teach French lessons for free the first Wednesday of each month. We have a women's seminar where we try to help women and people feel good about themselves. And I know that that's something that you're very passionate about.
I was going to say, absolutely. Treasure You to me is about, of course, taking care of yourself. And a lot of times people say, you know what, I don't have the time, I don't have the money. But I believe that if you step out and do unique things, it doesn't have to cost a lot. And I love that you offer this. Free classes, free French lessons, and all these types of experiences for women just to get out of the house and get out of the grime of, carpool and all the stuff that we have to take care of.
And it has to come from within,
Yes.
It's the same thing. That's why I know I'm on TV with you, but the truth is, Pat, you have a beauty within. And that's what you give out to people, and that's the same feel I have for this store. It's a way for you to find the beauty within, to connect with who you are, and love yourself. And we love yourself in an indulgent fashion. You can have chocolate, you can have wine, you can have music, jazz, coffee, tea, and friendship.
Oh, girl, this sounds like fun.
Let's go play.
Let's go. I'm like, y'all open yet?
Come on, 10 o'clock.
So let's talk about this, because there's a lot of women who have the desire to do something different. Maybe they've been in a career for 20 years, but they want to step out and do something different. What kind of advice would you give them from your experience?
My first advice is start, and I'm actually even writing a book about that. You have to start. A lot of us have ideas, we work on it, we think about it, we talk to our girlfriends about it, but we never start.
Yes.
So you have to get a pad and a pencil, and you have to write down what exactly is it that you want to do.
Okay.
And what is it going to look like when you get there.
Wow.
And then you begin by planning. And I told you I do construction, so when I want to build a home, the first thing I have to do is I have to decide, I'm going to build a home. What is it going to look like?
Right. So you have to visualize it, the end result.
Right. And you have to own it, commit to it.
Right. No matter what.
No matter what. You have to. One of my expressions is everybody will tell you no. And if you sat down every time someone told you to sit down, your behind would be rooted to the chair, right?
Absolutely.
But if you never tell yourself no, that's the key. I never tell myself no. I never tell my children no.
Wow.
There's always how am I going to go about accomplishing these tasks?
Great advice, Pam.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Great advice, great chocolates, great wine. If you have been inspired by Pam's entrepreneurial spirit and would like to join our online community for women, please log on to my website at treasureyou.org, and don't forget to treasure you this week, even over at Chocolate Secrets.
Bye.